Hello fellow quiz lovers, welcome back to Rapid Recall. Today I have an exciting history quiz for you with 51 questions. We've got 2 rounds for you, multiple choice and quick fire Q&A, plus a bonus question along the way. Grab a pen, keep score, and let's find out how much you really know. What famous ancient trade good gave the Silk Road its name? The correct answer is silk. What year did the United States declare independence? The correct answer is 1776. Which explorer is credited with being the first European to reach India by sea? The answer is Vasco da Gama. Who was Niccolo Machiavelli and what was his most famous work? The answer is a political philosopher who wrote The Prince. What was the Battle of Thermopylae famous for? The answer is 300 Spartans defending against the Persian army. What event is said to have triggered the start of World War I? The correct answer is the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. What was the Black Death? It's a plague that killed millions in Europe. What writing system did the ancient Sumerians develop? The answer is cuneiform. What was the main cause of the American Revolution? It's taxation without representation. What was the investiture controversy? It's a dispute over who could appoint church officials. What was the Roman Colosseum primarily used for? The answer is gladiatorial contests and public spectacles. What treaty created the European Union? It's Maastricht Treaty. What was the Concordat of Worms? The answer is a 122 agreement resolving the investiture controversy between popes and emperors. What ancient civilization is credited with inventing the wheel? It's Mesopotamian. On which side did Italy initially fight in World War I? The correct answer is with the Allies. What was the significance of the Battle of Saratoga? The answer is, it was a turning point in the American Revolution that convinced France to support the colonists. Who invented the printing press in Europe? It's Gutenberg. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? The answer is, declared slaves in Confederate States free. The Taiping Rebellion, one of the deadliest conflicts in history, took place in which country? The answer is China. What civilization invented gunpowder? The answer is Chinese. Was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic? It's Amelia Earhart. What was D-Day? The answer is the Allied invasion of Normandy, France. What ancient wonder was in Rhodes? It's Colossus. What was the code name for the Allied invasion of Normandy in 1944? It's Operation Overlord. What treaty ended World War I? The answer is Treaty of Versailles. Great job so far. Now here's a bonus question for you. Leave your answer in the comments at the end of the quiz. Napoleon Bonaparte was unusually short. And that wraps up the multiple choice questions. Now it's time for round 2, quick fire Q&A. We've got 25 questions for you. No options this time. You need to come up with the answer on your own. Here we go. What year was the US Constitution ratified? The correct answer is 1787. Who was the leader of the Soviet Union during the Cuban Missile Crisis? It's Khrushchev. What countries made up the main Allied powers in World War II? Correct answer is Britain, France, US, Soviet Union. Which empire built the Colosseum in Rome? The answer is the Roman Empire. What was the outcome of the Spanish Civil War? The answer is Francisco Franco established a fascist dictatorship. What was the Reconstruction era in US history? It's the period after the Civil War focused on rebuilding the South and integrating freed slaves. What was the Underground Railroad? The correct answer is a network of secret routes to help enslaved people escape to freedom. Who gave the "I Have a Dream" speech? It's Martin Luther King Jr. Who was Pocahontas? The correct answer is a Native American woman associated with the Jamestown settlement. What was the open door policy? The correct answer is A. US policy advocating equal trade access to China for all nations. What was the East India Company? It's a British trading company that helped colonize India. Who was Ashoka the Great? The correct answer is an Indian emperor who promoted Buddhism. What was the Maginot Line? It's a French defensive fortification along the German border. What was the Weimar Republic? The answer is Germany's democratic government from 1919 to 1933. What famous wall did Emperor Hadrian build in Britain? The answer is Hadrian's Wall. What was the Austro-Hungarian Compromise of 1867? The correct answer is an agreement creating the dual monarchy of Austria-Hungary. Which Shakespeare play features Romeo and Juliet? The answer is Romeo and Juliet. What was the Balfour Declaration? The answer is a 1917 British statement supporting a Jewish homeland in Palestine. What was the Spanish Armada? It's a large Spanish naval fleet sent to invade England in 1588. What was the Mughal Empire? The answer is a Muslim dynasty that ruled much of India from the 16th to 19th centuries. What two superpowers were the main rivals during the Cold War? The answer is USA and Soviet Union. Which Viking explorer is believed to have reached North America around 1000 CE, 500 years before Columbus? It's Leif Erikson. What was the first permanent English settlement in America? The correct answer is Jamestown. What was the Boxer Rebellion? The answer is an anti-foreign uprising in China in 1899 to 1901. What was the Treaty of Brest-Litovsk? the 1918 peace treaty between Russia and the Central Powers, ending Russia's World War I involvement. Now don't forget about the bonus question. Drop your answer in the comments and let's see who gets it right. And that's a wrap. Thanks for playing along. Drop your score in the comments and let me know which questions stumped you. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more quizzes. See you next time.